Super photogenic tornado in the sandhills of Nebraska, and we're the only people on earth that saw it.
Well, you can't go wrong with a Starbucks coffee and breakfast first thing in the morning. When I say first thing, I mean 10 to 12. So yeah, we're popping up to Lamar, 3.5 hours, but we're gaining hours, so it's 2.5, but it feels like 3.5. Grab some lunch and then hopefully some lightning later on. Well, here we are, a little bit west of Lamar, Colorado, for a travel day. This little thing's popped up, so we're going to have a quick look. These influences are really strong, so I'm hoping that my mics are working today. I've just not been plugging them in enough. But yeah, we've had a Pizza Hut for dinner, lunch, whatever you want to, wherever you are in the world. And they're just going to try and play the lightning game and see who's going to win. Well, as soon as you find the first CG, whoever guest closest that time wins $1. It's like lunch being paid for. There's one thing you can do though. While we're waiting for this storm, we had another episode of International Storm Chasers with a great guy called Eric Burns. I'll put him after this clip. Enjoy yourself. Back with International Storm Chasers segment. So we have Tornado Expeditions here. So I'm going to start off straight away, if that stops beeping at me, with a quick 10-5 questions. If you don't know, we can say pass, we can go back to that.
All right, we'll try our best.
First one. What's your name?
Eric Burns.
Excellent. And where are you from?
I'm from Whitesboro, Texas.
I love Texas. This is excellent. How long have you been chasing storms?
I've been chasing storms for about 23 years.
Some 23, yeah. But what do you do outside of chasing?
I'm a stay-at-home dad.
Oh, legend.
I have 5 kids.
No
I live in a tornado.
You know, yeah. It's a great point. You guys, so what, on your days off, you go and search for actual tornadoes rather than the one that you create.
Yes.
Excellent. Can you remember your first tornado?
My first tornado was on May 9, 2006, Anna, Westminster, F3.
Oh, great. I can't remember. Mine was Calhan, 2012. It was a crisp packet tornado, but you could see it from it. It was anticyclonic, so that's the...
oh, wow, that's special.
Which is good. What's your most memorable chase day?
Most memorable chase day? Gosh, so many of them. I always lean back on July 18th. I think it was 2022 or 20. It was 2023. Yeah, it was 2023. July 18th. We're coming back from our tour 8, going back home. Tours were over for the year, and we're heading back to Texas. And while we were sitting in Chadron, Nebraska, we saw some convection going off to our north, and we just kind of scrambled and looked. And we were about a 6-hour drive away from the nearest SPC 2% tornado risk. And we looked at some mesoscale features and parameter spacing, and we decided to do a little impromptu chase, and then we ended up seeing a super photogenic tornado in the sandhills of Nebraska, and we're the only people on earth that saw it.
Oh, that was brilliant.
Yeah, that might not be the most. That's up there. It's so special. Like, yeah.
I suppose when you don't look for it and you find it, it's even more special. We was actually chatting about something like on the way down. Are you part of the less than 2% club? There's no risk there.
Yeah, no risk.
No risk at all. But you got something.
When we made the report for the tornado, that's the National Weather Service didn't even believe us. Yeah. We actually had to send them a photograph.
Yeah, evidence.
And then they tornado in the storm, and after the fact, and then it crossed the boundary and died.
No. But you saw it.
It was a one and done.
A one and done. That's fine. One of my favorite questions: what's your favorite chase area?
My favorite chase area? Mine's probably a bit obscure for most people, but I love like northern Wyoming, or just Wyoming and Montana and the western Dakotas.
Yeah,
it's just the scenery's beautiful. There's not as much chaser convergence and traffic, and the storms with the foregrounds and backdrops is just real special.
I totally agree. Wyoming is stunning, and South Dakota.
Chugwater magic.
Oh, it's a lot of stuff. It's amazing. I mean, after yesterday, this next question is quite prominent. What's the worst thing about storm chasing?
Oh, it's a pro and a con. It's the popularity.
It is.
It's already been a big boom, and now after all the media spotlight it's had the last couple of years with Twisters and the new Discovery Channel series coming out, it's just going to get even more crazy than it is now. So yeah, like what we saw yesterday.
Yeah, that was
Kansas was a.
It's a car parking lot, as they say now.
It was awful, and there was a lot of stupidity. So it's scary to see where it's going.
Yeah, it is. What do your family think about your passion?
My family? Well, I think they grew up with it. I've been obsessed since I was a child, and then when I started storm chasing, it wasn't really a surprise to anyone. And then when I started my tour company, I was able to turn my chasing into a healthy alternative, I guess you could say. storm chasing almost made me homeless. I was so addicted to it. I was going from place to place and just selling possessions to get gas money. And then when I started doing tours, I was able to, make it a way to support me and my family. So it did a good thing there with that. But yeah, like my daughter, she's been on several chases with me, and she's just been around it so much that like she doesn't even care if she's a tornado, because it's just like everyday life.
Oh yeah,
yeah, in our house.
Yeah, I suppose. When you're from Texas, tornadoes and stuff.
Yeah.
Where from the UK, we just want to see a cloud that sends a bolt of lightning out. We're happy at that, but
oh yeah,
I suppose when it's been life, it's a little bit different.
Yeah, definitely.
It is. More technical. Where do you see storm chasing in the next sort of 10 years?
Oh man. Probably everyone's going to have like self-driving cars, and they just go on Chat GPT and say, where's the target today? And then they make sure Reed Timmer agrees, and then they're all going to go follow the Dominator like it is now, but there'll be even more. There'll be self-driving cars, so maybe not as many accidents, because the self-driving will have the situational awareness.
They won't crash.
And then, when I first started chasing, I mean, we were using road maps and weather radios and listening to what the surface obs were on the weather radio, and then drawing out on our maps where the watch boxes were, so we knew where our positioning was inside of the watch. We had to go further west, and then everything was real visual. And then now everything is getting
apps.
It's just getting. I wouldn't say it's easy. There's still a lot there. You have to know how to pick the right storms and whatnot, but it's getting so much more accessible for people just to jump in and do. So
as soon as you get an app, as soon as you get something to do,
easy. Yeah, of course.
It's that top, being the top 10% is where you get the different sort of forecasting from. And that makes a difference.
Oh, it makes a huge difference.
If it went back to maps and drawing things now, there'd be so many people that would miss out and lose.
Oh, it'd be a lot less storm chasers. They would quit pretty quick. Seeing a tornado in a season was good, and.
Seeing 20 in a day.
Now we're seeing tornadoes like just every 2 or 3 chases when they're conducive. So yeah.
Cool. Final question: considering where we are at the Twister Museum, what is your favorite Twister quote?
God, my favorite Twister quote. Oh gosh, out of all the questions, this might be the hardest one. I'm gonna have to say the suck zone.
Second person to say that.
Yeah, the suck zone. And the Wi-Fi in our van is actually van is the suck zone.
Here we go. Menu, Wi-Fi. Come on, SSID. Oh, it's on now. Anyway, it's on there. It's called the suck zone as well.
Oh wow,
the suck zone. So we have to.
That's funny.
It's a common theme.
Yeah, the suck zone.
Anyway. Appreciate that. Thank you for your time.
Yeah, it was a pleasure. My pleasure.
We'll send you the link to the vlog, and you can have a watch and have a share.
Yeah. Appreciate it. Great time. Good luck to you guys.
Cheers. You too. Good luck.
All right. Cheers.
Bye. Yeah, so they're not actually panning out great, these storms. They're a bit weak. Well, all I can say is it's a good job we're not on a storm chase. These things are look a bit big. Well, Burlington Econology it is. Oh, that was a long day. Tired now. So, 9:20, got some beers, gonna finish the edit off and get ready to go chasing tomorrow. Now, tomorrow we could be here or we could go south. All depends on model runs. To the moment, it was showing something big here where we are now, but now it's showing something-ish, but then something bigger further south. So we can split the risks in the morning, see what happens, go to Springfield, and then if one fires one way, go the other. We don't know yet. But anyway, keep you updated tomorrow. Hopefully you've enjoyed this one with Eric Burns chatting before, but anyway, catch you tomorrow.